What is up, ice fishing freaks? Luke Reeser here from Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors. Welcome back to another episode. Today I am back out on the backwaters of the Mississippi River. I have not been to this backwater yet. This is one of the bays that gets pounded the most every year. It's a major community hole, and we're gonna see if there's some fish in here. I've done very well in the past here. Almost every time I come here I do well, and that's probably why it's a community hole, I guess. But there's some other ponds around here. We might walk to some of those. I don't know yet. We're gonna try here and see. We might not have to go anywhere else. It's butt cold out, by the way. It's -1 degrees. We're supposed to have like 12-mile-an-hour winds, I think, which this area of the river, 10 mile an hour feels like 20. So yeah, it's gonna be great. But anyways, I'm gonna get some holes drilled, get the chesty on, get the shockers out, and go to work. Stay tuned, folks. Donkey hunting starts right now. All right. I drilled a hole on the way in here just to see what the ice was like. It looked to me like 5 or 6 inches. There we go. Perch. That's a good one too. Man, he hit it kind of goofy. Yeah, buddy. Look at that dude. Yeah, we'll take that. There's one. Little gill. Well, there's definitely probably 6 inches of ice there. And it's just gonna keep getting better. It's supposed to be like negative. Tonight is supposed to get really cold, and it's supposed to be like -30 with the wind chill for the next 2 days. So I'd imagine the ice will just be getting thicker and thicker. Oh my Lanta, I am cold. Oh my God. Here's the deal, folks. This pond sucks. I am so cold. I am just chilled right to my core. My fingers are freezing even, and I've got my gloves on. My beard, I think, is frozen. My eyebrows are frozen. My eyes kept watering up, and then that would start to freeze, and I couldn't see. Anyways, I started in that one pond, and then I walked down to the next pond, and I just marked fish that wouldn't eat. Caught a couple dinks, switched to waxworms, caught a couple fish, but no keepers. So I got one nice perch in my bucket, and that's it. So I'm gonna get in the truck, I'm gonna warm up, and then I'm gonna go for a long drive. So I'm done here. Wasted a long time coming over here this morning, but that's fishing. You don't know until you try. So I think I'm gonna drive back to the lake where we were in yesterday's video, where I got my 10 keepers. That lake that the limit is 10. Should be a little more protected. At least they were biting yesterday. They weren't just looking. I was getting them to crack the bone bug, so I think I'm gonna drive over there. It's gonna take me a while to get there, probably an hour and a half. And see what happens. So stay tuned, I guess. All right, shockers. Got Gooch here. Got all my plastics. This is the perch I caught this morning on the river. So I don't know what the DNR would say if they came and checked me and I had a limit of 10 from here and plus that one perch. It'd put me over my limit for here, which in all honesty, I caught that on the river, not here. I don't know really what the laws are on that, so I'll probably just play it safe and take 9 home from here if I can get them. All right, Gooch, it was a ride, quite the ride. Driving all over southwestern Wisconsin to go ice fishing today, but that's what we do on our days off, eh? There's a couple trucks here today, that one and this one. It looks just like Brian's truck. Is that you, Brian? No, he would have called me if he was out here. But anyways, it's like almost 11 o'clock in the morning, which sucks because I hate fishing this time. I like being out early and being done by this time, but doesn't always happen that way, I guess. But it's 4 degrees warmer here. I got 3 above. When I got to my truck off that backwater this morning, it was still 1 below. Probably a lot less wind. The wind's coming out of the south, or out of the northwest. So that's west, south, east, north. So if it's northwest wind, I got that big bluff covering from the north. And I got that big bluff covering from the west. So I should be pretty well protected in here. There he is. All right. He's pulling good. Not a bad bluegill, but I lost him. Frickin' Vexlar. There's one. Really little. We got a little perch. Little bitty perch. He ate the red bone bug. So I switched to red because I don't know, I just don't know really what to do. They're not freaking hitting. They won't hit the gold one. There we go. Oh yeah, buddy. That's a good one there. He choked that sucker. I thought it'd be too big of a bait. That's a good gill. Yes, sir. On the ice fluke. Minnow color. Let's do that again. Maybe they just want a bigger bait. That's kind of weird. Ooh. Wow. I guess yeah, he wanted that really bad, I guess. Okay. There we go. First drop in this new hole with the ice fluke. We got ourselves a small bluegill. Probably 7-incher. Bubbo. There he is. Really violent bite. Oh, a little better one. Not huge, but I think he'll eat with the rest of them. Probably 7.5. Not real big. He'll cook up. There he is. Man, 3 different fish came up to it before I finally got one of them to eat it. There's one. That feels a little better, maybe? Maybe? No? Little pumpkin seed. Little baby pumpkin. Cute little fella. He is set up to be a chunk. Wow, look at how fat that little dude is. You go get bigger, my friend. I'll see you when you're 9 inches. There he is. Jeez, what a digger. Another little perch, probably. Ah, not too bad of a gill. One of them pale ones that I like. Just not a huge one. Maybe just shy of 8, if I had to guess. 7 3/4. There's another one. Ooh, that one's fighting good. Yeah. About the same size. About the same size as that last one. It's nice. Probably 8-inch gill. 7 3/4, 8-inch. Right away. First hole, first drop. Bluegillion. There's one. The mark wasn't very big, but the fish is decent. Not a big one, but 7 3/4 probably. All right, new hole, first drop. I think I only need one more and I got my 10. Well, my 9. And then the perch that I caught this morning at the river. There he is. It's a cold one out here, folks. Anyways, that's a wrap. I'm wrapping it up for the day. Got my limit. Got my 10. Actually 9 out here, and then the 1 perch that I caught at the river this morning. So that's going to be my 10 fish. I'm going to head home because I'm freezing. Can't feel my fingers. Anyways, it has been an absolute grind out here today. I ain't going to lie. It's been the toughest ice fishing day I've had this year. And probably one of the toughest that I remember in the last couple of years. But it is freezing cold. I'll bet the temps dropped. It's probably below 0 again now. I can't tell you for sure because I don't have a thermometer out here, but it's cold. Anyways, everything today I caught in plastics except for a couple shorts that I caught at the river this morning on a waxworm. I don't know if it was 1 or 2 or 3, but started out with the bone bug. Most of the damage I did was with the ice fluke, the 1-inch ice fluke in minnow color. They were really liking it out here today, and I've been kind of afraid to throw it because I don't know, I'm a finesse guy when it comes to ice fishing, but they were eating it, and you've seen I even caught a lot of small ones with it. But definitely it was worth switching. That's why I'm a firm believer in keeping different stuff with you. Don't always stick to one thing, I guess, because if I wouldn't have done that, I probably would have went home a long time ago with 1 fish or 2. I can't remember. I think I might have caught 1 keeper on the bone bug here. But yeah, that would have sucked. So definitely glad I had them with me today. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors, go ahead and do that right now. Hit the bell so you get notified every time we put out a new video. Clobber that thumbs up button, helps me out a lot. Links are in the description below if you want Drastic Plastics. Go check them out. Send Scott a message. Links down there in the description. Always remember, you're never too fat to fish.